Rajasthan District Court exams, exercise 27. Get ready, start. The centrality of agriculture in India goes much beyond its immediate employment contribution, where it engages close to 40% of the country's workforce. The sector not only feeds the large and growing Indian population, but with its close interlinkage with poverty, it is best positioned to alleviate problems of malnutrition and hunger. In addition, agriculture supplies inputs for other industries and is critical for triggering a multiplier effect in the economy, where a financially empowered farming community triggers a demand led growth, particularly for manufactured products and services. There is no doubt that the sector needs to grow not just for those employed in it but also for the economy as a whole. Stop para. But how to grow is the question. More specifically, one seeks a growth process that is not just more efficient and inclusive of India's small and marginal, but is also sustainable, both financially and environmentally, and augments farmer incomes. But then comes the question of the diversity in Indian states where they differ as much on endorsement of factors of production like land and water as they do on access to market opportunities. They even differ in their vulnerabilities to climate and weather changes. Should the roadmap not be customized to the needs, vulnerabilities, and resource base of each state? Stop para. In a recent publication from Springer Nature, Revitalizing Indian Agriculture and Boosting Farmer Incomes, which we have co edited with Ranjana Roy, strategies for six Indian states Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Odisha have been proposed. We studied each of these states to identify factors that contributed to their growth and issues which constrained it. In addition to suggesting customized solutions, we also identify best practices for replication in other Indian states. Stop para. The study found that in the six states, three factors explained most of the agrarian growth. One, access to infrastructure, mainly irrigation and roads. Two, diversification to high value agricultural products like fruits, vegetables, and allied activities like dairy and poultry. And three, price incentives or favorable terms of trade, bringing markets closer to farmers and increasing the efficiency of the value chains emerged as an important factor that explained agricultural growth in Gujarat, mainly cotton, groundnut, livestock. Madhya Pradesh, wheat, soybean, pulses, Odisha, livestock and fruits and vegetables, and Bihar, maize and livestock. Access to irrigation emerged as a critical factor of growth by ensuring timely access to sufficient irrigation. States like Gujarat and Punjab could explain their high performances. Role of uninterrupted quality power too emerged important in this. Diversification of the agricultural basket of a state was found to strengthen a state's agri performance. Stop para. The requirement to undertake policy reforms, mainly related to marketing, emerged as a key driver and predictor of growth. We mapped Historical agricultural growth rate averages of Indian states against the state-wise ranks on the Niti Aayog's agricultural markets and farmer friendly reforms index, an index that evaluates Indian states on the extent to which each of them undertook required agri reforms. A low rank implies the state is undertaking desired reforms. It was found that states that undertook reforms and were thus ranked low on AMFFRI witnessed a relatively faster agri GDP growth rate, blue box, and states which did not undertake required reforms and thus were ranked high on the AMF FRI red box, witnessed relatively lower agri GDP growth rates. Stop. Hope you like the dictation. If you like the dictation, please like, subscribe, share with other. Press the bell icon for more updates.